Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 1st of November meeting of the Property Subcommittee. We'll start with apologies.
Yes, Chair. Apologies received from Chair Alan White and Councillor Parry. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Moving on to the minutes of the previous meeting held on Wednesday, the 4th of October. Colleagues will have had a chance to look at the minutes. Are we happy to receive those as a true record of the meeting? Okay, so you don't have a say? Right, okay, well I was, and I'm happy to accept them, so we will sign those. Okay, there we go, thank you. Moving on, we have two substantive items today. The first of those is Dunstall Park Primary Proposed Academy Lease. Mr DeVille.
Thank you, Chairman. I'm very pleased to bring this. It's good news, a new primary school being constructed. Chairman, upon completion of the primary school, the lease will be granted in accordance with the requirements of the Department of Education. So it is a regular and a straightforward one. I will, if I may, Chairman, bring Jason in to give us any further information. Jason, please.
Okay, please.
Okay. Just to report that we're on site currently constructing the school, which is on timetable, on budget, and this is the transaction that will allow the Arthur Terry Learning Partnership to operate the academy.
Okay, that's fine. This is a fairly familiar item of business for this committee, so that's absolutely fine. We'll go through the usual departments. So, finance, any comments?
No comments, Chair.
Okay, thank you. Legal?
No comments from legal, thank you.
Okay, valuation?
No comment from us.
There you go, we got there in the end. Thank you. Do we have any local member comment?
None received, thank you.
Okay, and members of the committee, any questions or comments? No, okay, that's fine. So I'll move that to a decision. All those in favour? Okay, right. That is agreed. Okay, moving on to the second item, Lycett Cricket Club, proposed new 5-year lease. Mr DeVille.
Yeah, thank you, Mr White. The land, Chairman, is a former landfill site, so really there's no practical use for this land for any potential development. Lycett Cricket Club, I'm very pleased to say I played at Lycett many times, a few years ago, but I do know that Lycett is a massively thriving cricket club. Our local member, Councillor Northcott, has indicated his support, Chairman, to formalise and grant a new 5-year lease and to waiver the rent from the previous lease. So again, I think it's a good story for the, it's really positive for the local community. We are doing our bit in helping what is a really important part of the local community in Lycett. I'd ask Peter Townley if he's anything further to add, Chairman, please.
Nothing further for me to add. As you can see from the report, there is a great deal of community work, and as Councillor DeVille has said, there is no alternative use for this site. It's part of the reclamation, so we're not foregoing a potential development site here.
Okay, thank you for that. Okay, finance, any comments?
No comments, Chair.
Thank you. Legal?
No additional comments, thank you.
Although I'm sure we're happy to take Mr DeVille's word for it, if we had any comment from the local member, Mr Northcote.
We have received a local comment, but it is just supporting, if I read it out, from Councillor Northcott. Having reviewed the paperwork, personal knowledge of the area and supporting the much used and thriving cricket club through my councillor's community fund grants, I'm pleased to see the recommendations of the portfolio, Councillor DeVille, and fully support these recommendations which will secure the ambitions of the club for a further 5 years. Please accept this as my representation. Thank you.
Okay, any comment from members? No, that's good. I think this is quite an easy one for us to vote on in view of the fact that there's no alternative use in terms of the county council's other activities, and an excellent track record here from a much valued local sports club I'll move this one to a decision. All those
Thank you,
in
Chairman.
favour?
Yeah, the recommendation, Chairman, is to grant a new 5-year lease from the 17th of October 2023 at a rent of £1 per annum to Leasic Cricket Club and to waive a rent due from the previous lease. The agreement of the final details of the proposed new lease is to be delegated to the Assistant Director for Commercial and Assets, Chairman. Thank you.
That's fine. All those in favour? Agreed. Okay, so there being no business in part 2 of the meeting, I declare the meeting closed. Thank you very much.